This RG World Boxing. Make sure you subscribe at the bottom right of your screen. Yeah, Terence Crawford ended the night in the 12th round with an uppercut. And then he finished, he got a first knockdown with an uppercut in the 12th round and finished the fight off, man. Jose Benavidez, look, man, we don't want to hear the excuses of the leg. You know, your leg, you recovered, you in the ring, man. Then don't say you don't want to make excuses, then make the excuse that your leg went out. You know, look, man, you took the fight. You know, I already knew this fight was not going to be competitive. I mean, there was no competition. I don't care what anybody said. The height was a problem a little bit for Terence Crawford. And then the commentators are so off as usual, talking about Benavidez hit Crawford to the body. No, Crawford was in orthodox stance and was off. Got off balance. You know, that was not even a telling blow. So, you know, Benavidez, look, I'm gonna give him credit. He showed up. You know, he had helped build the fight. You know, he helped build the fight. That's all he really did. This fight was a one-sided affair. Benavidez might have got the first round, but Terence Crawford won 11 rounds to me, in my opinion. Actually, no, Benavidez got 2 rounds. I'm gonna give him 2 rounds. But for the most part, Crawford was using his distance and he was very smart with his punches. Wasn't getting in stupid firefights. You know, he got in there, got his work done, and got out. You know, I wish he would have stayed on the inside more. Could have probably ended the night earlier. He was he got a little bothered with the height a little bit. I can see that, you know, but his power definitely carried up. Benavidez is a nice size welterweight. Terence Crawford power carried up, man. It just took him a while to connect. You know, that uppercut was vicious. You know, that uppercut in the 12th round was a nice uppercut. I think Terence Crawford needs to maybe not give so much respect to this guy. He shouldn't have given this guy too much respect. Let's just say that, because, you know, hey, I'm not in the fight. Terence Crawford's in the fight. He's a genius, so he knows what he's doing. But it just looked like he gave too much respect. You know, maybe Benavidez had a little heat early on. I mean, you know, I guess you got to feel the fighter out. But I think that if he would have stayed on the inside, and he worked the body though, man. Look, Terence Crawford had a good game plan. You can't knock everybody out early. He took it to the early rounds, the late rounds, and drowned them. That's all he did. You can't knock everybody out, but he damn sure knocked this dude out. You know, I thought it was going to a decision, but Terence Crawford got that pop, man. And he you know, I just give him credit for knocking out a big dude. You know, a big welterweight, a 6-foot welterweight. That's not easy thing to do, no matter how sorry the dude is. Look, Benavidez punches like a washerwoman. You know, no disrespect to women, but I'm just saying he fights like a. I guess I used that term from Floyd Sr. said that term, but I don't even like how that sound when I said it. But anyways, man, Terence Crawford was in there with a dude that was just tall. You know, that was it. Benavidez, man, don't he ain't really a guy anyone should be worried about, man. The guy fought. I remember when he fought Mauricio Herrera, man. Guy takes too many punches, man, point blank. You know, I thought he had a little. He has a nice pullback. You know, he can avoid some shots, but he's a standing target. He's a standing tomato can. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it was an easy night, man. It was no difficulty in there for Terence Crawford, other than late adjustment. He had a late adjustment. Okay, man. Let's look forward to the future. We got, you know, the welterweights. Like I've been making videos about this, man. Welterweights on the other side of the other side with PBC. Top Rank will put on more fights like this, you know, because it's not going to be easy to make those. Those fights aren't going to happen, man. I don't know. I don't want to be pessimistic, but it's going to be very difficult. You know, you talk about pay-per-view or whatever, split the person, man. When has ESPN had a pay-per-view? And then on top of that, like I said, these Floyd killed the pay-per-view market. You know, only person that can really do pay-per-view is Canelo. And maybe, you know, big Wilder Fury, but we'll see what that ends up being like, the numbers on the Wilder Fury. But pay-per-view is not an easy thing to crack. You know, when you don't have popularity like Mayweather Pacquiao, you just can't say I'm gonna put on a pay-per-view, we gonna split the purse. Man, look, network's not gonna. It might not be worth their while. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be worth their while to break barriers that they don't normally break for some guys who barely get 100,000 views, or, you know, not even 1 million views. You know, like, look, this Terence Crawford, I'm just going to enjoy the skill set, man. That's all I can do at this point, because he took the route of Tim Bradley, man. He signed with promoter that don't have any welterweights. So we just gonna have to appreciate the skill set of Terence Crawford, because he was just, I'm not gonna compare him to, I'm only comparing the what do you call, the promotional agreement with you know, same promotional agreement that Tim Bradley. That's all I'm comparing. But the skill set is so much greater, man. So I can actually kill all that noise about, you know, for a moment. I can kill it for a moment because Terence Crawford is just that good. I mean, you can appreciate the dude's skill set no matter who he fights, man. But I just, you know, it would have been a great thing for boxing if you would have joined a side where you're supposed to, you know, usually invest in the area where it's more beneficial for you, you know, where there's more activity, you know, more joyful activity, like, you know, where all the welterweights are. That's what will be great for boxing and great for, but hey, man, I guess, you know, whatever, man. Terence Crawford just has to figure that stuff out, man. He has to figure it out, man, because we're gonna, you know, this is his prime. This is his prime. And look how good the guy is. He can't waste his prime fighting Jose Benavidez type fighters, man. Who is he gonna fight next, man? I mean, who the hell is he gonna fight next? I'm just thinking about it, like, who they gonna dig up? Who the hell is Top Rank gonna dig up for Terence Crawford to fight? Because look, hey, hopefully, man, something magical could happen. They can just, because, you know, they can just get some fights with the PBC guys, man. This just gotta happen, man. I mean, it gotta happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't think it, you know, it's gonna be very difficult, man. But hey, this is RG World Boxing.